Did she tell us about her father maybe being here?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
She just
Missed
said she wanted to
opportunity.
go back.
Rita just sits there against the wall, staring at nothing really. Anyone else?
Are her eyes open or closed? I'll close them if they're open.
Yeah, her eyes are open. She has a hole where her heart should be.
Okay, well, I'm not thrilled about this. By the way, does this room seem empty? Or does this room closed off? Nothing else?
The door is open, by the way, and the room seems closed off.
Did it just open?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. The room, it's nothing else in the room.
Except for
Okay.
the skull.
I guess I'm just gonna start taking her things.
There are 2 earrings on the pedestal.
Earrings of Resurrection? No,
Yeah.
probably not.
Well,
You take all her stuff.
yep.
How far?
Well, I definitely take her money. And and we'll go ahead and split it between the 3 of us.
I have potions and a gem.
Okay.
And your
And
cloak?
the hat.
And the cloak?
Yeah.
I'll take the cloak. Who wants the potion?
I'll take the potion. What's the head anyway?
The hat is +1 AC. It's a trigger +1 AC against ranged attacks. So it would actually be a good idea for you to take the hat.
Yeah, I think it would be useful for me. So I'll take the hat.
It's a hat with a feather sticking out of it.
Okay, so the cape. What is the trigger word for the cape? I don't remember because I didn't write it down because it wasn't my cape. It meant like sky or something like that in
Would I
Elvish.
have written it down? Because I know it.
It's sky in Elvish, isn't it?
I doubt you would have written it down.
We all came up
since
together.
you knew it.
We all came up with it together though.
Yeah,
We all knew it, and it was an Elvish word, and I think it meant sky. So what was the actual word?
I'll look it up for you.
It was like
I know what it is. It's
Say it.
Manel.
no.
Yeah.
I knew it started with an L or an M. And how was that the bonus? Is that a bonus action? How does that work?
I don't remember that. I don't remember. All I know is that if I say the password, it makes me fly.
Okay, so I have the cape. You have the potion. How many coins did you have?
Just tell you about how much it was worth. 293.
No, tell me how many coins so that we keep it
Okay.
canon.
Well, 1 copper coin, 52.
I'll give the copper to Rita. 52
52
divided by
silver,
3.
93 gold, 20 platinum.
93 what? How many silver did you have? 52 silver, 93 gold?
Yeah. 20 platinum.
Okay. So Rita and 20, you said the 20 divided by 3. So Rita's gonna get 1 copper. Everyone gets 13 silver.
Alright.
Rita gets 2 silver. The gem can go to Ty. We all get 31 gold. And we all get 6
31,
platinum.
so... Okay, so you're not actually giving anything to Rita. Okay.
No, I'm giving her the remainder. She gets
While you
Oh.
take this stuff to Rita, you can see a tear form in her eye, and she mumbles something fairly faintly. Perception check.
Wouldn't that be insight? Not that it matters, it's the same roll. Or I roll a 22.
You're right next to her.
I rolled
You-
11.
You hear her say, "How did it know?"
Okay. I'm gonna ask her very just gently. How did what know?
You know what I'm talking about. That.
What does she point to? Or did she talk about the demon?
She probably is. She's most likely talking about the demon.
And he said that to her?
I'm assuming that, yeah, well, it doesn't want us. It wants you, and it doesn't want us to, keep you from it.
Interfere.
By the way, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check, or a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, I am also kind of crying a little bit.
Okay.
We all roll for emotions?
I don't roll for emotions.
I rolled to see if I could hold back the tears. That was what I rolled for.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you suck your tear back into your eye?
No.
Get back in there.
And, yeah. Does she say anything else?
No.
Okay, I go over to the altar, and I look at the unless did Toby already get them, or is he just looking at the altar?
Toby.
Oh, yeah, I guess I got them, but they were, Drake was looking for them, so I just gave them to Drake.
Okay. And do these match what I, do these match what the description was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand one of them to Rita, and say, I'm gonna say it, too heavy a price.
Too heavy indeed.
And I'm not gonna put it on yet. What else? What else does
She looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
What if you could give up something, and get something else in return, but what you give up is quite high? Well, the return to you could be kind of worth it.
If a price is too high,
It's not too high, but it isn't low.
I think it
I would say anyone's life is too high.
it depends on what it is, but you have to be careful. And typically, any price is going to be more than what something is worth. So
It depends on the worth, won't you say?
no, I don't think so. It depends if you're getting it from, if the price is being asked of you from a higher, because I'm kind of guessing this is something that they talked about. If the price is coming from someone else, then they definitely have their motives, and chances are you'll end up making things worse. So
What if the price... What if accepting it now will only quicken the inevitable, instead of making it happen without being it inevitable?
So you're saying that the price would be to you accept what is... The price is saying, you're saying, is accepting your future fate now.
Yes.
I'm gonna very quietly say, can we talk specifics?
What?
Can we talk specifics? Like, because it sounds like It's like I say, can we talk specifics because it sounds like you know a lot, or something's happened here. Trust me.
He looks at you. I first talked to my kin, who told me a story that I believe. Then I talked to the man we have both been speaking to, confirming my belief, but also giving an opportunity.
What
Meet
opportunity? And what
the
belief?
opportunity to ask a favor from him. In return, he would quicken what is going to happen.
What is going to happen?
It's not death, if that's what you think.
It's not what?
It's not death, if that's what you think.
No, I'm thinking a major event. Or maybe a personal event for you. Do you know what it is? What he refers to?
I know one thing for sure. Apart from that, perhaps I even know two things.
So is she intentionally trying to be vague? Like, it's like she doesn't want to give the information?
She wasn't. She does make an insight check.
21.
She wants to give you the information, but also doesn't. She is trying to give you a general idea without explicitly telling.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her, is there some reason why you just can't tell me?
Yes. I swore an oath. And it's not one oath that you easily break.
What do you
It's
think?
a magical one.
What do you think you should do?
She looked past you. It may be worth it, actually. I could be cured from it.
Cured from
Probably.
Cured from what? I'm confused. Cured from what?
From the thing that will happen. She looks at you. And she is like, yeah. I'm just going to do it, actually.
And I look her in the eye, and I say, I trust you.
So she walks kind of away from everyone. Stands right here.
By the way, I seem to be on a different page. Like, I
What?
teleported back upstairs.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where I am too.
Yeah, me too.
That wasn't supposed to open. Anyway, you're here. She stands in the middle of the room. And you can all feel that she is generating an awful lot of arcane magic, arcane powers. Magical energy that she shouldn't be able to control. It is, Tyraneus. It is more arcane power than you are currently able to control at all. Way, way higher. I'd say that you're impressed by it. Shortly after, she sits down while all the arcane energy is removed. Yuma, you wake up.
Awesome! We have to hear back all the stuff.
There are a couple of things, though.
Oops.
There are a couple of things. One, you are level 2. 2. Your form, your physical shape and appearance have changed a little for the worse. There is where your heart is. The heart has regrown. The tissue around it has regrown, but you have a massive scar at that area. And also you are yeah, that's about it really. So you're level 2.
Same class and such?
Same class, same race, you just... I'd say you suffer 2 points from charisma though.
Ouch.
Permanently.
You can pick something else. It can be like Dex.
No.
No, because your charisma was what you used to level up, right? No, you got inspiring leader instead. That sucks. Now, question: is it permanently gone, or is it one of those things where it's a penalty until like he gets restored or something like that?
This is permanently gone.
Oh, that's...
It's an effect of the damage that has been done to her, which can be shown all across her body and face.
Wouldn't that be
etc.
a penalty to Constitution then?
No, because this is more appearance than anything else. Which
Appearance is part of charisma?
it's part of charisma.
It scares
Oh,
people
yeah,
or
definitely.
something?
Okay, so you're down to charisma. Awesome. That sucks.
What's your hit die?
Don't you get like 2
D8
things
plus 2.
for leveling to
Roll
3?
one more.
Or
roll
4?
1d8 plus 2.
Just do that.
Okay, you're at 16 out of 16.
Was that a heal or was it... So his health is re-rolled, right? Wouldn't that
Yeah,
be the penalty?
her health is re-rolled.
So she's actually
So
at
she
20
now has
total
six-
health.
No, 16 out of... Oh yeah, 20 total. Wow. That didn't even phase you, really.
You're back up. You always have as much health. It's actually a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Except for being level 2.
Well, yeah, that means that
Do
minimum
not
I'll have is
Get
much
any
health.
experience from all this?
You do or do not?
Do not.
So that means
Oh.
I start at like 900?
Yep. Golf.
Yep.
You can remove everything related to magic from Rita. And she has her original HP left.
Let's train her as a
Related.
warrior
So she
instead.
has... Okay, so she has 8 health points now.
Yes.
And...
She looks significantly weaker.
And everything magic from her?
All magic, all spells.
like spells and
all
stuff.
magical
Okay.
things, everything. It's all gone.
So she's level 1 again?
She's technically level...
Level 0.
Peasant.
Level peasant.
Could
Yeah,
we
that's like
train her
water.
to
Yeah,
a
we
certain
could
class?
we could definitely train her. In fact, I actually think I like this better. I'd rather her be a
Not
wizard.
anymore.
Maybe not anymore.
What?
We could train her, right?
Nope.
Why
What?
not? As a warrior.
She
Learn
has
to fight with
physically
swords.
weakened a lot. She has given a lot of her possibility.
Okay. This
So,
sucks.
Give Yuma her life back.
I don't have that.
And do we see that? Do I notice it, or for example, or anyone else?
You notice that she appears weaker.
Although I wouldn't know.
So Yuma,
I'm
we're gonna
still
give
looking at
Yuma
Yuma
back all her
probably.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yuma, you need to adjust your character so it has the right spells, right amount of spells, etc.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I know 3 level 1s, that's great. Well,
Finally, we have a decent amount of good news.
do I have to change what's... Can I select which spells I know?
Yeah, because he doesn't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Because
I know...
Because you go levels back.
you would select. You can only know level 1 spells, and
Right.
Yeah, technically you revert back to a level 2 character, but it's clean-ish. So all
you
your
could
all
relearn
the
it.
spells that you have now, you just throw out, and you take a look at your spell listed again and pick whatever.
Okay, well, I think the only thing that'll happen is that I only know 2 cantrips and 5 spells, so I would just get rid of Minor Illusion and Charm Person, because I don't really use those.
okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
Was it 13 silver, by the way?
Yeah.
And how much gold was it?
It was
36.
20.
31.
or-
31 gold and 17 silver.
I thought 13 silver.
Nope.
No, it was 13 silver. Yep.
I said
added
17.
13 I added 13.
Well, I
I
said
added 13 as
I
well.
added.
Okay,
I said
anyway.
17, but it's fine. It works.
Now for
And I gave back the
experience.
ruby. So you got the ruby back.
Okay, so everyone gets experience.
I give the hat back.
Yuma does not
Yeah,
get experience
Yuma
from this.
And Rita don't get experience, but they are counted in the divide.
Oh, that's
because of what they did up to this point.
what that would.
No, that's
Aw,
fair. That's fair.
I would like get her
So-
up to level 3. Jeez.
Each person gains. Dolos, Tobinius, and Drake. You gain 2,893 experience each.
2000. What?
893.
Okay.
So Toby, you and I should be at 13,004.
I'm at
Yep.
9,967.
We're actually really
And-
close to level
You guys
6.
are. Isn't it 14,000?
No, I'm not quite done, Wrath. We keep going just a little bit longer, just for a little more RP.
It's kind of late.
I know it'll take like all of 5 minutes.
Sure.
Hey, you're the one who decided to kill me because those demons are dickheads.
Wrath is.
again.
Wrath
I can
is-
rework a lot of things. I mean,
You mean when
Yeah.
when it happens again?
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
just
walk over.
before that,
Okay.
you can see Rita look behind her, and the statue where the amulets were on.
The rings.
It crumbles. And
I'm got
it-
my eyes on Rita, by the way. I know Yuma's
it-
stirring, but I got my eyes on Rita.
It gives you a passageway that goes directly down stairwell.
Oh boy.
Not a yeah. There are stairs, but they go directly down. It's more like a ladder.
I think we need to heal up here before we go anywhere.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
Maybe Yuma wants to do our thing.
Does she even have Song of Rest? Ty, get out of here.
Yes, I do. At level 7. At level 2, I do.
Hello?
No. So I go up to Rita and I give her a hug. How does she react?
She accepts it.
So she gives it back?
Not necessarily. She just
Okay.
sits there, accepting you to hug her.
She doesn't tense up or anything.
No, she feels warm.
Instead of.
Warm, more hot warm.
Okay, I ask her if she's alright.
A little less than more. I feel weak.
Okay. I'm going to kiss her on the forehead. And I'm gonna say
Short rest.
what would be a good thing to say? I'm gonna say thank you, but just don't leave me.
She looks at you and says, "It's not necessarily up to you. Not anymore."
Okay, I'm going to.
I'll see you in the dreams.
Okay, so does that imply that she's gonna leave?
Perhaps.
Okay, is she looking up at me?
No,
She's looking down. Okay.
not down, more straight.
I'm going to kind of subconsciously hug her just a little tighter. And then
Mhm.
I'm going to did I already give her the earring?
Yes,
Yes.
she has it.
Did she put it on?
She has it in her hand.
Okay, I tell her to put it on. And I put on mine too.
She absent-mindedly puts the earring on.
And I do the same.
What you feel is
It's immediate.
it's immediate. It's also very interesting. You put your hand against the earring,
Mm-hmm.
and your first reaction is that of fear, really. You can feel another conscious brushing up against yours. It feels kind of like a cat that moves next to your feet, or a dog, like another person slightly touching you, but then in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And initially you scare away from it, but curiosity takes over you, and you connect with this mind. You instinctively feel that it's Rita's mind, and you are just, you could say, kind of touch each other with the minds, and then leave a bit and touch again, and you feel curiosity, kind of fear, all sorts of emotions, which are yours, but also hers.
Okay.
From the moment you took the earring, it is a very interesting new feeling that you have never known before. It doesn't feel bad.
Okay. So I think towards her. Can you hear me?
You hear the answer, yes.
How does it feel?
Strange.
Unpleasant?
Not really, just strange. New. Hard to describe.
Okay. And we're thinking all this, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm gonna look at her, and I'm gonna think to her this.
If you don't want, yeah.
I'm typing it to you.
If you don't want anyone to know,
Yeah.
you can just type. In the meantime, if everyone wants to, well, basically, Yuma, if you want to prepare for next session, to anyone, to you, the next 2 sessions, we can't play for one reason or another.
Yeah, I'm unavailable next
The
week.
next 2 weeks. Yeah.
Who can't do the 27th?
Me.
Okay.
So there. So we'll play after that. Again.
25th.
We'll give
Okay.
you some time to prepare again.
Any response from her?
I'm figuring one out.
Yeah, kind of hard to RP this, I know.
No, I'm not uncomfortable on being it.
I didn't say it was uncomfortable. I said it was hard. Yeah.
I'm just getting tired and slowly losing my train of thought, like just now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, just to check too. Now that I'm back at level 2, I lose everything that I've gained, like through College of Lore.
Yeah.
And expertise. Okay, but I can.
Should
still get
I
that back.
insight that, Wrath?
You
That
don't
was-
have to.
I just okay. Oh, I wanna.
What you have to
is it-
understand about this link is it's direct, and it's very hard, especially in the beginning, to hide anything from each other.
Okay. So
When she thinks this, you feel her emotions at the same time, so you feel that's genuine.
okay.
It's not even believing it's genuine, it's it's genuine. That's why she can give this response,
Okay.
because she feels what you say.
Okay. Is that all she thinks?
For now, yes.
Okay. I won't pry, and I'm gonna let her go.
The rest are. Letting go is kind of difficult because
Not of the link, of the physically.
Yeah, okay, that's possible. The link, you can always feel each other.
That's what I. Yeah.
Until one dies. Sorry.
You are correct, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
That was this session.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still think you're a jerk for making the game attack the downed people.
This was yeah. First off, that was really tough. Second off, you put them in a room where we had to figure out the mechanism and then kill them.
Yep.
What was this encounter? Like rating?
It was fucking brutal.
It was was it a dip? Yeah, go ahead.
It was technically way too difficult, but the thing to me was the item that you gain
It's pretty powerful.
Legendary. It's legendary.
Oh, okay.
These are the earrings of a goddess.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
the goddess
Means
of
nothing to me.
The goddess of what?
The goddess of communication.
Oh.
So, these things are extremely, valuable, and the reason why they were guarded, you kind of guessed, I think.
Yeah, which was he doesn't want us to be able to protect each other mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Because this technically doesn't keep them out of the mind. It helps us keep them out of our mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any other comments? Aside from now having a very crippled party.
We don't have inspiring leader anymore.
Nope.
I have one less bardic inspiration die permanently. So it's either get one more inspiration die when I hit level 4, or
I think
inspiring leader.
Wrath, I kind of think that a greater paying for greater restoration, which by the way would be really expensive, would technically give her back her charisma. But
I'm more inclined to say no, just because she freaking died. She was actually dead.
And we have to pay a price.
The only reason that she was able to come back is because Rita gave up almost everything she had.
Which was only level 2.
No, it wasn't the levels.
She can't. She can't even.
What she could have become. It's everything that she could have become, gone, fully gone. So in some ways, she gave away her future to get you back, and even that was only possible because you were just dead. You wouldn't have been able to do this 1-2 hours down the line.
Okay. I'm almost. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, it's almost like after we get out of this, I mean, like, if I were in Boy's shoes, I almost would want to re-roll a new character, because going off of losing 2 points off of the base, the base stats is pretty bad. Because then it's worse than like the base, which is terrible. So, but anyway, that's just me. Yeah. So that was a stupidly tough fight.
I do have another character that I'm thinking about doing. So I can work on it, and then I have 3 weeks to come up with one.
Yeah, well, we still have to get out of here first. And I mean,
the only thing is, too, I'd be starting at level 0. But then again,
No,
that's only
no.
900 XP, which
no,
is
not necessarily. You wouldn't start at level 1. You could roll a level 5 character easily.
It depends.
Yeah. But yeah,
Just come up with a level 5 character?
yeah.
It depends on what I would allow you to do, though.
No,
Yeah.
I can chat with you
And I
on
don't
it,
want to
guess.
make it like too easy to just switch characters. I want there to be something, like a downside to it.
There's already a
Right.
downside. Anyway, yeah. That was so. We all went down so many. Like,
So many times.
I went down once. Rita went down at least twice.
Not more.
Yeah.
She went down a lot more. Well, are we talking just about this last encounter or all of them today?
We had a lot of tough encounters.
Yeah.
And barely enough time to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? With your resting ability,
Which we no longer have.
but usually you can basically
Well, I actually
rest
do have Song
whenever.
of Rest.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And that resting whenever is way, way more powerful than I ever thought it would be. Because you can just say, in the middle of a freaking dungeon, you know what? House.
Let's rest. House, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
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 Well, you
powerful.
kinda.
That's really powerful.
and that's why I told him to get it.
Yeah, I find it actually kind of OP.
Uh,
Since
So what
there's
you're
no way to get in the house,
yeah, there is, but it would require more magic.
you can take a ritual spell. It's a ritual, so it doesn't even have to cast any spells to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a level 3 spell, which isn't that insanely high either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very, very powerful spell.
I know you hate it, we min max. I know you hate it.
You hated Yuma for it.
Those jerks.
But that also means that I'm going to start min-maxing and becoming more annoying. Like this.
You're already annoying enough.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Like this, this for a legendary artifact. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But I don't want to deal with
could
this
have-
like every match. This was nuts.
I could have killed 2 of you.